Okay. Oh, my life. Straight in with the coffin. I am not getting rid of this anytime soon, am I? Okay. Where were we? Vestiges of Grandeur. Boom, boom. Single player. Load game. Right. If I remember correctly now, which is chancing it a bit when you consider it's almost a full 24 hours since I played this, I managed to place all 4 of the cogs, start up the clock. It ended up having like 3 dragons or something flying around. Oh, shit. I managed to defeat those. Right, let's do that. Let's save Scummit there. So I managed to defeat those. That ticking is doing my head in. Right. Managed to defeat those, but I don't know where to go next. So, when I look on the map... and I look on the map. It's telling me, you know, like when it shows the red X's of where to go. I'm at one of the places. I don't know why it's not. Allowing me to, you know, there's no, it doesn't appear as if there's any as if there's any secret, you know, walls or secret things to do. If you look at the map around the back behind of it, that just shows where the clock faces, really. I don't quite understand what that's all about. Nothing I can do. The only other red X now that's on this map is the portal to get out of the map. Now, when you look at, you can see where the map hasn't been finished being drawn. Over here. All right, there. That is what's through this door here, which hasn't opened. All right, so you go through there, and that's where the, you know, you'll do whatever you need to do. I can't get in there. It's not opened automatically. It's not opening when I go up to it. So I figure if I go back to where the actual get off my face. I go back to where the other X is, which is here. It should now lead me into here, and it'll tell me, oh no, I've gone back through that. I keep doing that. It's showing me that there's parts of the map that haven't been drawn. I can't get to them as of yet. It's showing me another red X. Right now, that red X is inside here, I believe. Yeah, so inside here, can't do anything. Can't do anything. So I'll just pick up some of these little niceties that are all over on the floor, and we'll have a look. Okay, we've destroyed some beings in here previously. Now, I don't know how to get out there. Or perhaps I have been out there. If there's... I don't know if I've killed those through the bars, is my question. So... like, I can do this. I can be out here. But whether or not... I can work my way around. No, that's not going to get me there, is it? I would need to be up over there. There's another room with stuff in it. Splish splash. Doesn't appear to be any pull chains. Ooh. Ah, I must have been out here before then. I believe I have. But how do I get... let's have a look. How do I get... right, we'll start doing some parkour, shall we? Oh, ooh, what's down there? No, that doesn't look like somewhere I'd like to be. Obviously, I've been up and around there because they're dead beasts. I'll tell you what, let's have a look at this one and let's drop down here. No, that's not a sheer drop. Thankfully, there's some water down there. Okay, nothing seems to spring up. So we've got the choice of going up and around here. Oh, we just jumped through there. Nothing came up. Right. Ah! Oh, wow. Wow, that was bum clenching. They felt my death then. Right, so I need to run and jump across there. Excellent. Now, I guess I must have been up here then, because there must have been something there. When you've got those little pedestals, you've usually got something that you pick up, like a piece of armor or a piece of a weapon or something. But there's a part of the map there, right, over here that you can see that's not been drawn. Now, I don't know how I go about getting there. That's where I nearly fell to my death. This is up and around. There's nothing that way. I think I was just in you, wasn't I? Yeah, I was just in you. Because I fell down there, so I got to go out a different way. Not that way. Bugger. Oh, forgot. It's across here. Right. Nice. So you can jump quite far. Okay. Nope. Been down there. Alright, let's go around here. Ooh, some green pickups, always good. Blues. I'm wondering whether or not there's some parkour to be done there. Right, up here, up here, up here. It looks as if it's... Ah! Right, well I haven't been up before then, if that porculator's there. Oh, that does look like instant death. Oh no, I think there's a place underneath, isn't there? Now then, can I? No. I didn't think I'd be able to make that. Still gave it a go, no matter, but not successful. So it's up here. No, I mean I can get up here anyway. I was just trying to see whether or not. How do I do this? Anybody at all? Anybody in chat? Anybody wanting to help out? Anybody watching? Lurking? I am at a loss. I don't know. I don't know where to go from here now. I hope this isn't going to be one of those streams where I just kind of stream myself going, I don't know what to do, I don't know where to go. I can't get to there. And there's no... Oh. Is there some sort of... No, there's no... I thought perhaps a difference in the brown rings would mean a difference in the layers, and there could have been something I could have jumped to, but there's not. Right, okay, so this is pretty much for all. I've tried a dead end. Oh, I don't remember this. Where am I now? Ah, back there. Okay. Right, so... You know, I've done everything I can think of. It's telling me I need to be here. It's telling me... It's not telling me what I need to be here for. Are these Oh! Right, I was just trying to say, are these interactable? And I guess they are. I've just found these Heart of Disparil, or whatever they're called. I think I've only got 2. Maybe I haven't got 2. I've got 3. Maybe I've got 4. Can you imagine if I've got all 4 and I didn't know? I didn't even know I had 3. Exactly. I didn't think I had even 3. All right, let's save that. Now then. Oh. Right. When it shows me that the only last place with an X, I'm doing it wrong. There is something unfinished in here. Now what that is, I don't know. I'm trying to look at all the places that look as if they haven't been filled in on the map. And I can't find anything. Now what I'm worried about is the fact that because I've encountered bugs in this game already once after completing a load of like side quests, not side quests, but completing everything I needed to do, all of the puzzle pieces, it didn't drop a barrier. So thankfully some nice kind person in chat came along and told me to enter cheats in. Let me just double check that this doesn't turn into a lift or something if you press action. Right, so some kind person in chat told me to put some cheats in to give me all of the items needed, because there was one behind a barrier that didn't lower because the game has got problems. The game is buggy. So I'm wondering whether or not something's happened here. And it's bugged out. Would not be the first time. What I don't want to do is that's interesting. Let me go over there. Just notice something on the map. It looks as if there's possibly... it'll be those... I was going to say it looked like there was going to be some doorways or something, but it's the 2 waterfalls. Like when you look on the map above where my character is now, if you zoom in, you see those little brown things, and sometimes those can kind of represent doors that move. I can't just sit here. Oh. Obviously I've been in here. Oh, these mushrooms are making a squeaking noise, are they? So what's all that about? Like a poisonous gas. Okay. Well, don't go near them then. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's just a like a rope to pull. I've been over here. And the thing is as well, because this is the 2025 expansion, most people who come into the chat so far haven't played it. There was one guy a while back who told me he had. I've not seen him since. I'd rather this not be... Oh yeah, I remember this one. Done that. Follow mode off. Let's go back. Let's go back. I absolutely... I'm determined not to go looking stuff up. I really don't want to, because I know this expansion didn't come out in the 90s, but the main game did, okay? And along with the way that the main game is, in the 90s, unless you were extremely lucky, it wasn't until the late 90s that people having the internet became a lot more popular. So in order to get walkthroughs, you had to wait for a magazine to come out and actually go and buy the magazine off the shelf. And even then, there was no guarantee there was going to be a walkthrough to the game that you were playing. I'm not saying there weren't walkthroughs online, but I certainly didn't have the internet in the mid-90s. I was first online. I don't know the exact date, but it was August of 98. Yep, that's right. August of 98. Right. Oh no, I'm coming the wrong way. Oh, you div. Right, let's go back. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Alright. We just make sure there's nothing in the corners over here somewhere, or something behind a pillar. Like a switch on one of these pillars that I've missed. Get away from my face, will you? Like... literally nothing I can do. Right, okay. Oh, will you get off? Let's go back through here. Let's see what's not been drawn on any of the others. Nah, that's what I remember. That was yesterday. This thing that's coming to the center screen now above the skull, that is just a load of pillars. That's like a puzzle, jumping puzzle. There's no remainder of a room that is unfinished. Right, let's go straight across to here. I believe I've done everything in here. Although saying that, do you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and have a look. In here, right, so I gotta try and remember now. Oh, no, not that way. It's this way. Go in here. Right. There was something very odd about this area here. I'd never managed to work out what was going on. Like I couldn't get in there. Nothing seemed to be smash. It didn't appear. There didn't appear to be any. Like this looks as if it's unfinished. Like I've got more to do here. But it could just be the layout. Oh! Oh, fuck! Right. That. Right, okay. Platinum helmet. Right, so if I push that back, we have a sliding puzzle. Ah. Even if this doesn't lead to anything, it's giving me something to do, isn't it? I thought this room was a bit odd as to why. Okay. There we go. Do I push that? Oh, I can. I can push that. So that means... Oh. Oops. Maybe that means I can't go somewhere else now. Because I'm a div. Right. I wonder if there's a way of... No, you can't force it back. Shit. Okay. Can't do that. Can't do that either. So, with all this in mind, does this... Yes, it does. I can go in here. And that... Right. Oh. Okay. Right, so right, so I can't. There's something this way, is it? No. Ah. Okay. So we go that way. We go around there. Ah, right. Oh, we can't go in there. We can't go in there. That. Oh, it does. It does allow us. So, I can't go in there. Can't go in there. Bugger. Right. Right. So let's try again by going out of the room. Right. Have I just been in here? Yeah, that sounds like something very nasty is there somewhere. Right. So in here. No. 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 Boom. Okay. No. 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 Oh, there is one I can move. Right. I've not. Ah. Right. So if I do that, I'll tell you what. I'll save it there. Good. Right, now then. Now here, right. I need to be actually in there. I need to be actually in there in order to push the button. And here we have the steps that lead down now. Okay. Now then. as I'd learnt in a different level, sometimes smashing corpses is not the best way to go about things, because you can use them to climb up to secret areas. Oh. Okay. So there's a lift. So no smashy windows there. Ah. Right, okay. What about this smashy window? No. But then I've got... Let me save it here so I don't end up falling like a titty. I wondered if you could jump to that roof. Now that looks like a door, doesn't it? Maybe not then. 1/4 of the secret has been discovered. Okay, fantastic. However, I wonder if a running jump onto that roof. No! I should have saved it, shouldn't I? I should have saved it. Now this is before I press the switch. Let's not get confused. So we'll go and press the switch. 1/4 of the thing has been discovered. Blah, blah, blah. So we'll just do that. Ah. Load. Out. No. Load. Oh, right. I'll tell you what I'll do, because this is making no sense. I don't know why I didn't do it in the first place. So if I save here, I can then sort of keep... Right, I literally went over then, so it is possible, or at least should be possible, to land on the roof. Or so one would think. Yes! Look at that. Okay, right. Let's not punch myself in the headphones. Right. So, okay. So 1/4 of the secret. So does that mean that there's a secret switch? Or there's 3 other secret switches in here? Or is there a secret switch in each of the 4 portals? 4 portals. Because you're kind of restricted with what you can look down, with how you look down. I mean, if I save the game by here, I can just sort of drop. Right. Now that didn't give a message. Ah, but you can walk around there. Okay, so it wasn't as if you could only access that. Right. You can... Ah! Right. It does pay to take your time and look around, doesn't it? Right, so what is over here? It's not coming up with... with names. Right, let me pause it there. I'll be back in a sec. Right, for those who've been keeping up, watching these, I was chatting to someone the other day about how I couldn't record, I couldn't come online, I couldn't really do anything because I was waiting in for a fucking plasterer to come and do some work on the house. He's been here all day today, done a fantastic job, I won't deny it. The guy's he's brilliant at what he does, but he's just left me a voice message now, which I had to go and listen to, because he's left his phone charger in my back garden. Not a euphemism, I mean my actual back garden. And he wants me to keep it safe for when he comes here next, which I will do. Maybe later when it suits me. Right. So if this... if this is somewhere I can reach... Oh... is that something that I can only reach by dropping down? Oh no, that's the actual path across, isn't it? Well, for the moment, because I'm playing on easy, I don't need to collect each and every item. Right, okay. Now... ah, now I know what that's all about. That's there, look. Even though I've been over there to that triangular platform, it hasn't drawn the cliffside around it. Got it. Right, so if I look on the map for other triangular areas, there's one over here. Yeah, it's not... Let's go back inside. It's not drawing... Oh, piss. Back inside, you div. Right, go back inside. Right, so it's not drawing. Oh, I've done this room. I'm not doing that again. Yeah, that was the opposite side of that one. Right. This is where I've just been into. Down here. Right. And it said 1 of 4 switches for the secret something, 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 something. This was the lift. This was that. This was the magic bridge. Right, so when I'm doing that, listen now. You hear that? The effect that comes out of the hammer is going through these windows. You can hear it going through the windows. So if I go and do this... Ah, right, it is literally just the floor. It's not an additional rooftop. I believe I've done everything I can think of. So what I need to look for now is an additional... Now this is it. This is why I thought it would be a good idea to explore the areas which look as if they haven't been filled in on the map. Now there's one down here. Right, so we know we can go this way. What is that stupid fucking screaming noise? Really does my head in. Okay. Yeah, so down here, down here, down here, down here, down here. I can barely see when I'm down here. So not that way. Ah, there's something down here that I haven't finished. Right. Do you know what? I saw this the other day, and I wondered if it was a glitch or something. Or like a secret area. Because I'd killed something and the body was near that. I thought it was something that had come off the body. Ah, right, okay. You can see that it's actually drawing the full section of this map now, to a certain degree anyway, while I'm here. Yeah, so when you kind of go around, like if I could get any closer or anywhere down there, I would be able to draw the whole of the map. Now, this is a bit weird. I don't quite understand what that is, but let's go here. Now, I believe I've done this area. I believe I've climbed to the top of the tower and you rung the bell. Okay. Ringing it multiple times does nothing. Okay. All right, let's just pick up some health while I'm down here. Right. Right, I've done this area. I've done the 3 statues. Right. What's happened there? My CCTV has gone off. Hang on. I'll be back now. Give me a sec. I can't leave this. Right, I'm back. Yeah, the when my CCTV switches over from light, like daylight, into infrared for the night, because it's shining through glass, it doesn't work very well, and it just switched over to night vision, completely wiping out my CCTV. Basically, I had to go and move the camera. Okay, not that anybody's watching, not that anybody cares. Let's carry on. Let's have a look around in this area. How do I get there? Okay, so there's a ship. How do I get... Ah! Is it the old drop down the well? Do you know what? It's not the old drop down a well, because that just caused me to die. Death by barbecue. So it's kind of this way-ish. Is that right? Sort of. Oh, these bloody things. Right, let's just go in here, right? Wait for it to turn up. Come on. Right. Right. I think I've done something there. The thing is, having 3 out of those 4 red jewels, like, is the last one over? Is the last one over somewhere? Oh, I wish somebody would enter chat. Help me out. So if we go this way, how do I get in there? How do I get in there? So we've got... So that's the way back out. Always check around the back of those. Like you can get up there by going around here, I think it was. And then you could climb up there. That's it. But once you were up here, you couldn't then jump to anywhere else. So oh, this is that long convoluted bloody maze. Yeah, I remember this because I remember how you'd have to jump and stop yourself from going too far forward when you were up here. So if I save, load, yeah, because you're hitting your head on the roof. Right. Load. Right, so if you look down. Ah, done it. Right. Now then, save. So I'll save scum this all the way around. Just in case. Mary Phillips Anna, yo. Hello. Please tell me you're coming in to help me solve this. And you're not coming in to ask me if I want you to draw me graphics. So if I save scum that there, right? Jump over to there. There's no... quite far back there. Right. Save game there. Right, jump. Done it. Okay, but there's no switches around here. So... Ah! Load. Ah! Load. Right. Okay, managed to land on there. Right, I can't see any switches that you can only access by being on top of a bookcase. So what I'll do is I'll save scum it here, bomb along here, and see what can be got around this room. If it's only these bollocks. If it's only these fletchettes or whatever they're called, I don't need them. I don't need to be up here because I can't collect anything. I thought there was perhaps going to be a secret. Right, well, I've managed to go all the way around here. All right, give me a sec. Right. Okay. Where else haven't we been? You're very quiet there in chat. Do you happen to play this? No, just looking. Okay. Right, well, let's get out of here. Right. Ah, no, wrong way. Right. Try again. Right. No, it's this way. That's right. It's this way. You got to go through these doors. No, couldn't make that. Damn it. Oh, I forgot to change the stream information. It's not number 3, it's number 4. Done. There we are. Let's go. Is it over the other side of here? Yes. And then it's... Oh. I'm smashing more trees down now, the McDonald's. And through here. I can hear something. In here. But... Oh, it's this thing again, but I still can't work out how to get there. How do I get... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Right, okay. Am I stuck on a tree? I was stuck in a tree. Ah. Oh. Interesting. We found somewhere new. Ah, all is not lost. Oh, where am I now? What the hell is this? Okay. So this isn't being drawn, so this is obviously some sort of secret then, is it? Fuck. Ooh. Ah. Haha, you're not going to a British museum. Right, okay. Wow. Look at all of this. Oh, I got an army of little men. Well, they can play the game for me then, can't they? Wow, look at that. Oh. Am I supposed to be up here? Anybody in chat? In chat? You still there? Chat? You got like a Minecraft window there. Let's have a look. Anybody still here? No, you've gone. Of course you've gone. As soon as I mentioned doing graphics, you did message me again. A kind soul smiles down upon you. Okay, because all right, so where's that? Okay. Ooh, ooh. I'm stuck in a tree now, am I? Right, so autosave. Yeah, okay. Right, so in theory then, can I jump from there over to there and then jump onto there? Nope. Right. Ah, so I was only trying to get into here anyway, and you can get in here just by walking around the side of the building. Okay. Okay. Oh. Right. Gosh darn it. Oh, this is going to be another one of those bloody streams now, isn't it? Yep, I was in here earlier. Oh, hang on. What's going on there then? Ah, yes, we were here earlier. This is the parkour business that I was talking about. And we couldn't... Oh, shit. We couldn't work out how to get to the area there. Straight ahead is... Well, I don't actually know this for a fact. So how about we save and drop down? Yes, as I suspected, certain death. So let's load up and do this again. Right. Right. Let's see if there's any hidden switches anywhere. There doesn't appear to be any hidden switches anywhere. That's right, we're back here. So, what are the other places? What's this one? Oh, the castle. Yeah, we found a secret switch, didn't we? That's right. There was something this way, wasn't there? See, there's like something going on by here. So what's that? Oh, there is something down there. So if that's the case, then there could be other sections and areas. Right, we could just walk off that one. Just jump off that one. Jump over that one. And we go up and around here. Save scum there. Jump. Right. Up there. How do we get up there? I believe... Oh. That's right. This is how we get up there. So how... Right. That's right. I made it all the way over here. And I wasn't able to pick up the thing because I had full amounts. Am I? Oh. No. One of these, I must be able to jump up one of these. There's got to be a jumping puzzle here somewhere. Do I jump? Ah. So if you go down... Aha. No, I've actually been here before. I've just come out of here, that's why. Yeah, div. Right, okay. So in here, we've got all these things I can collect. And then we got this. Yeah, there was this area, wasn't there? Right. Boo-doo-boo-boo. Alright, let's go back up here then, because that's not proven to have been a success. So how do I get up on the roof? Do I jump on this? Yes, I can. Oh, do I? Right, so if I jump up on this, I can jump up on this. Ah, that's not working. No. Okay. Shut up.